New York demonstrators gathered together in an emotional protest against Israel's military assault on a convoy of 6 ships, leaving at least 19 civilians dead and injuring dozens more. The remaining participants are under Israeli custody and may be imprisoned or deported, according to Israeli authorities. The humanitarian aid included medical, educational, and construction aid intended for Gaza.
I'm here to protest against the brutality of the Israeli army against civilians who are taking food and medicine to people under siege in Gaza.
"We will not be silent," chanted the protesters, who were angered by Israel's authorities defending Israeli military, stating that, quote, "The Zionist state claims the murder was in self-defense," even though the convoys were for humanitarian aid with visible white flags in full sight. The demonstrators reported that Israel would not have acted in such a way was it not for the political and economic support it gets from its supporters. Like many diplomats at the United Nations, these protesters are saying that it's high time that Israel accepts accountability and lifts the blockade in Gaza.
We came here to show our solidarity with the Palestinian people and the people on the boats of flotilla who suffer the big tragedy which happens from the Zionist murderers. And also we want to proclaim for the whole world the truth that Zionism and Judaism is not the same thing. They are two opposites.
Protests against Israel's attack took place throughout the world. Turkey, Afghanistan, and Lebanon were among the many countries whose people staged demonstrations speaking out against Israel's actions. The largest protests took place in London and in Sachin in northern Israel. In Ramallah and the West Bank, Palestinians seeking sovereignty marched angrily through the city, resulting in clashes with Israeli police.
The Israeli government has truly, over the past 2 years, unmasked not only its ability and indifference to the value of human life, but also its intention to continue to oppress the Palestinian people, in fact the Arab world, at any cost necessary, including at the waste of the lives of people, not just the Palestinian people, but Americans, Turks, of all people.
Monday's Israeli flotilla raid is another manifestation of the 3-year-old siege of Gaza, where approximately 1.5 million people are denied access to the basic necessities of life. Afaf, Konja, Press TV, New York.